Alright, what's up guys? Today, as you saw, I didn't really put on an explanation video, but week 3 did not go up. We had some scheduling issues. It's going to be going up, honestly, probably like, this is going up Monday, that's going to go up Tuesday, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so this is week 4. This is week 4, don't get it mixed. This is not week 3. Week 3 has not happened yet. It will have happened by the time you see this, but I do not know the result of it. So this week we got Regirock. We haven't showcased him too much. We had him like 1 week and it got bopped by our Verizian, so hopefully it puts in work. It looks like it's going to be the star, I gotta be honest. Regirock, Steel, Ground, Rock, it's going to be the star of the show. We got the weakness policy, making it buff. Next up we got Hitmontop. My opponent's got a Thunderous, so Intimidate's kind of bad, but we got Triple Axle Close Combat. Mach Punch, maybe activate our own weakness policy and stuff, will be pretty cool. Fake Out helps us get up, oh yeah. Trick Room, which we're also trying to make work. We didn't really do it too well last time. It was pretty good against the Verizian stuff, but this time we're going like hard Trick Room at Regirock. So we're going a little more supportive, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, Body Press this time. Body Press, surprisingly, actually only to activate our own weakness policy. Like, it's good and all, but it really, I don't think I'm going to click it a lot against my opponent. So we'll see. On top of that, we got good old Screens Coco, as you know, the Volt Switch Electro Web. Hopefully I can explain a cool play with Electro Web when we see their team. I'm not going to say it yet, though. Then we got an attacking Celesteal with Bulldoze, but it's Electric Seed. Thank you to my boy B. Smithy, wherever he is. He gave me that good idea. It used to be Assault Vest, but now it is Electric Seed. And last up, we have a Life Orb Lottie, which is kind of weird, but I figure if I'm not Dynamaxing any of my other guys, and I can like max Hailstorm a Thundy after Electro Webbing it, that's kind of cool. I don't know, Wormwind, Psychic against the Urshifu. Could be nice. But, so we're going to get into this right now. There is no cutaways, no edits, no outro on this video. I'm not home. This doesn't look like my house. Does this look like my house to you? I don't think so. We are in the thick of it, also known as on vacation. So there is no editing, there is no tricks going on today. So we're all just sitting here. If it takes me and my opponent 8 years to find each other, you're here for it. I can't stop the recording. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Good, that was fast. This week we're playing, he goes by CK49 now, which is weird because I've known him as Adi for a long time. But he goes by CK49, so definitely check him out in the description as always. I don't know too much about his content, but he has more subs than I do, so yeah. So apparently he's doing something right. So definitely check him out if you haven't already. I know it's going to be a good one. I know from stuff I've seen before, we're going to have a good time here. Draft looks a little odd. I'm sorry I didn't get to do a little overview of my opponent's team, as I usually do, but Cofagrigus, do you not learn Pain Split? Bruh. Hold on, we're doing this live. We have to do this live. There's no going back. A move I have. Uh-oh. I hate Showdown. Usually this will be edited out, but no time for that. Pain Split was so good, though. Like, Pain Split was like one of the main reasons I wanted to have the Trick Room. Hold on, let's cut over. Live editing, never before seen. Okay, I had Pain Split on it, but like, apparently it doesn't learn Pain Split. I gotta go to Series 9. This is what you get for building illegal. Thanks, game, for telling me that now. Special. No, I want status, probably.
Yo, psst, psst, psst. Hear me out. Okay, see this move right here? Go back to the moves.
Oh, wait, none of these?
No, status. Where is it? Could honestly look like that.
You think so?
Oh, hold on. What else? Oh.
Ooh.
You could just get Trick Room and just like go out and just like either that or like Destiny Wong if you think it's gonna kill it. But cause you are really bulky. Actually, you're extremely bulky.
Yeah.
You just go Shadow Ball. Well, Trick could be kind of funny after like your citrus used. So you could just like skills.
Nah, I think Memento's best.
Oh,
I'll do Memento.
Let's see. One sec. Memento. It does get Toxic Spikes. Could be kind of funny. So you can just like set it up.
Nah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, just go Memento. Yeah.
All right. Sit here while we trade for a new Pokemon, completely legitimately. I got nothing to say. We're getting a new Pokemon. There's not a lot going on around here. Let's grab that. So how's everyone's day going? Usually I'd ask that and I'd be streaming, so it'd be easy to get a response, but question of the day. And feel free to skip this. I'm sure at some point in the video, the battle starts. Probably in about 5 minutes. You don't want to hear me talk? You know, you're not here just for the vibes? Skip 5 minutes ahead. You know? You don't need to sit here. It's okay. I respect it. But if you're here, let me know. What's going on? I'm in Florida. I went to the beach. It was pretty cool. Had some time with my family, had some time with my friends, you know. Not something you got to do a lot of when you were in when we were in the peak pandemic. So it's been pretty cool actually being able to get out and stuff. So if you guys have gone on any fun trips, let me know. Because I think we're at the point where maybe somebody has gone on a trip. Not a lot of people, but I wouldn't be shocked if somebody had an answer. So definitely let me know down below. And while you're here, I hate to be a shill, but you know I got nothing else to say right now. Make sure to subscribe, please. We just passed 1.2K, which, like, that doesn't seem like a lot. But have you ever been in a room with 1,210 people, which is exactly how many subs I have right now? I don't think so. Neither have I, probably. Maybe at Worlds. But, like, that's a lot of people. So, even though it's, like, not a lot of people, by comparison to some YouTubers who have, like, 8 million, it's a lot of people. You know, I'm happy we got that going on. Anyways, look at that. New Coffee Rodriguez. It was so easy. It's like you never even, poof, I edited it. Now, hey, look, we're back in the... I'm not in the battle yet. Hold on. Searching for code. Hey, if you've never caught a stream before, this is what it's like, except I get to talk to people. Now I'm just sitting here with no one to talk to, so it's not as good. You want to see this but better, catch my stream. Link in the description. Okay, let me get this code. I know what we're all here for. 1558-9964. Gotta be honest, just talking about the matchup a little bit. I'm not too worried about it. They're really weak to Regirock. Their only main answers are like Urshifu and Memo Swine. And Bulu, I guess, if you count Bulu, but Bulu's bad. So it's like Urshifu and Memo are pretty big answers. Memo, not even as much, though. Urshifu with the critting Surging Strikes is what I'm actually worried about. So yeah. So that's going to be a little annoying to deal with. That's why we got Coco, we got the Lottie that's faster, we got the Regirock, we got the Coffee-Griga. You know, we got options. We got a Trick Room we can set up, we got Will-O-Wisp to burn it. Like, it's not bad. It's not the worst. Put that one over. Should be good. Alright, let the battle begin. Let's see what you got, Adi. Probably what I'm expecting. We expected Thundy. Oh. They have Poltegeist. We expected the Thundy, Togekiss, Bulu. They don't have Memo, but they have Urshifu. And they've got Lax, Poltegeist. So, a little odd. Definitely did not factor in Poltegeist. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I have no idea what that Pokemon... Okay, not that I don't know what it's going to do. I know what it's going to do. They got Shell Smash, you know, they got that buffoonery. But I don't know exactly what my opponent is thinking here. We'll see, though. We'll see. I feel like we're pretty safe to go... Honestly, game 1, I kind of want to go like Lottie Coco. See what they're doing. The Regirock's also so good. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go Lottie Coco with Coffee-Grigas Regirock in the back. I think that'll be good. Like I can choose to max my Lottie early game, or I can choose not to max my Lottie early game. Either way, it feels pretty alright. The only lead that I wouldn't like is Thunderous Togekiss. But that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Who would do that? Hopefully no one. Hopefully not my opponent. So, I feel pretty good about this. Bulu is kind of threatening, but I've got a burn for it. I've got better Pokemon, better person. You know, the phrase, bigger number, better person. Better Tapu, for sure. I feel like Lottie matches up fine against Bulu as well. It's not like they gave that thing play rough anyways, which kind of sucks. And the pot. Yo, doesn't it learn that move called like Tea Time or some garbage that makes you eat your berry? That's weird. That'd be weird if they go for that. That would be really weird. Well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually probably just going to Volt Switch. Maybe Mindstorm. Or maybe I max Phantasm. I don't want a Wormwind because they've got a Togekiss, right? And while that wouldn't be a really reasonable switch-in, I still don't really want to go for the Wormwind as they're probably gonna Belly Drum. So I feel like I should actually... What if I even don't max? I kind of just want to, like, reflect and not max. And just, like, Shadow Ball. Or, I mean, Volt Switch and Shadow Ball. I'm going to do that. Volt Switch, Shadow Ball? What is that? What's wrong with that? I'm faster than Poltergeist. That might not KO. That might not KO. Now, that's off of no special attack Coco, but I bring out Cofagrigus. I'm going to try to Will-O-Wisp the Lax next turn is, like, my goal here. Shuttle Ball very well might not KO this. I don't know what it's going for, though. What is it doing? Okay, we do just knock it out. Like, well, cool. Whatever. I don't know. That's just so weird. Such a weird Pokemon to lead with, and then not, like... And they're Curse Lax. Ooh. Means they might be Fiscad, though, which is bad. However, we do have a strong special attacker in the form of Lottie. So I might actually... Now that I'm seeing that, now that I'm seeing Curse, I might actually save my Dynamax for Lottie. Because Regirock, although cool, does not hit so well on the physical side if they have Curse Boosts. And it's Togekiss. Okay, yeah, what I think I'm going to do... Oh, no, that's bad. Because they're probably going to follow me, right? I'm thinking. Maybe I just hard go... I want to, like, hard go Regirock and just, like, Ice Beam. Because I feel like they follow me here, right? They would probably follow me. But at the same time, I really don't want to take a Dazzle. So I'm thinking the call might be just to Willow and go Regirock. I'm going to do that. Willow, go Regirock. If they do follow me, that's fine. If they don't follow me, I get the burn. If they... No matter what... I mean, you know what would be weird is if they max the Kiss right here. Maxing Kiss... And, like, airstreaming? No, they dazzle. Cool. No crits. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm, like, max defense. Yeah, Lax sucks, bro. Lax is so bad. And they're mummy, so no more thick fat. Ah. And we're Citrus Berry as well, which is really, really cool. It's also shocking. They were faster than me. They're -1 speed, and they're faster than my Cofagrigus. We get the burn off. They might be Facade still. Who knows? Nobody knows. But the burn is really nice. It means Regirock sits well. Regirock sits well here now. I'm feeling what I should go for is probably just like a body press. Rock Slide. Not a lot of reason not to. Not a lot of reason not to. I don't want a Memento. Because I still have this feeling it might be Crit Kiss. Maybe. Maybe. We're definitely going to find out later if they've got Facade, though. We're not going to find that out now. It's just taking a while. Nothing I can do about that. I had a pretty straightforward play, I'll be honest, but I know why he's thinking about it. He's probably got something in the back he's trying to either preserve information on or health on. Could be an Urshifu. Okay. Maxing there. That's got to be Kiss, though. You don't max a Burn Lax. Which means I would assume we see a Starfall into Reggie. Or, no. We could see an Airstream into... Yeah, we could see an Airstream into the Cofagrigus, and that would suck. That would be bad if we die. If we live, that's good. If we die, that's bad. We die. This gets bad real quick, boys. Because I've got a Lottie with no Protect. I might have to, like, max Coco or some dumb garbage. I guess maxing Regirock's obviously always an option, but if they're, like, policy here... Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't even have a fast Coco. And they Lariat. Yeah, that was probably a double up into the Cofagrigus. So living that wouldn't have mattered anyways. Interesting. And they're not leftovers. So I have to go Coco. Well, so let's think about this. I feel like they might be slower than Coco. I think I've pretty much lost this game. So I need to go in on the Gambit. The Gambit that is my Coco's faster. And the way that Gambit works here is I light screen, and I max Regirock right now and pray that I live somehow. Or if they target Coco, that's fine. Because it's like I could max guard. Max guarding might be a good play here. Honestly, it might. But if they just target Coco, I auto lose. So I have to kind of go in on this mid ground, especially because I can find info. That Rock Slide damage makes me believe they're fast, though. That Rock Slide did way too much. Like 30% even off a Rock Slide, I don't know. I don't expect that on a bulky Kiss. I feel like they led Poltegeist just to lure me into this false sense of security and like scare me. I don't even know. They swap Lax out. A Bulu. Hello. Why? Who is that guy? They didn't even bring Urshifu. That's so wacky. What a wacky game plan. Okay, we're maxing. That's all we know so far, is that we're Dynamaxing. I feel like even if we're faster and even if we get this light screen off, the fact that I'm not at max HP means I might just die anyways through a light screen. I'm going to die before a light screen for sure if they hit Regirock. They are faster. They do Starfall. Please be Coco. Ooh, that's good. That's great. That's actually really great. Because Kiss might not die to this. It should. But it might not. And it might go down to Sand, though. And they got rid of Grassy Terrain, which is super cool. Like, I don't think I can't even fully, like, explain how good it is that they got rid of Grassy Terrain. Please die. Oh, that's Sand! That's Sand! That better be Sand, right? There's no way. My eyes do not deceive me. That's got to be Sand range. Ooh! Alright, that's good. That's good. We like that. We like to see that. I think that's really good, though. Because they got that burned Lax. I think all I do is I just double tap Lax here. Oh. With, like, Psychic Steel Spike. I don't think I Draco. Draco's kind of an overcommit, in my opinion. Says the guy who just hard committed last turn. But that's fine. Okay, well, if I've learned one thing from this battle, it's don't touch Togekiss. It's just ignore the Togekiss next game. Yeah, but we're gonna Steel Spike Psychic. The only bad thing that happens here is them cursing. Right? But if they curse, that means they didn't hit my Lottie, which means Lottie lives, which is also fine. So, I think if they don't curse, they don't live the Steel Spike Psychic. And if they don't live the Steel Spike Psychic, I should beat the Bulu with my boosted defense Regirock. So, it's looking good. It's looking positive, hopefully. I don't know how we got here, but my computer just went to sleep. I got so scared. I don't know how we got here, but we're here now, and we have to deal with what we have. They don't have Protect. It would have been weird, like, Curse, Darkest Lariat, Protect, normal move, maybe. And they are Citrus. They've got to be Citrus because they were Thick Fat. I'd say defensive Lax. You, Boo-Boo. Why are you Leech Seed? Oh my goodness. I'm faster than the Lax. How much does this do? Probably like half of what it's got. Yeah. Not a large chunk for sure. Is it like Rest? No, he curses. Okay. So what you're telling me is I Psychic Steel Spike the Lax again. That's what I'm hearing. You know what would have been sick? Is like Recover. Recover on this Lottie over like Shadow Ball, but no, Shadow Ball KO'd the Poltegeist, which I definitely needed. 100% needed that. Leftovers. No, that was only Leaf Seed. Okay. I feel like Psychic takes out the Lax anyways. I'm still double tapping it for, you know, a couple of reasons. One is to hit through Protect if they have it. Two is because it targets Bulu anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter where I target with that Steel Spike. It's going to be a good hit. They do not have Protect. Okay, so Psychic should just take it out. If not, the Steel Spike as well. Yeah, cool. So that's a dead Lax. Like I said, Curse made sense, but was not what they needed. Bulu, Leech Seeds again. I don't believe in Bulu. Do you guys believe in this Bulu? Has Bulu ever done anything good for you? Babiri Berry. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Alright, this is gonna do like, you know, Oh, that's more than I was going to say. I was going to say like 30. That's like 35, maybe even 40. Okay. So it's like they have to never touch my Regirock, because if they ever hit me, I get policy and they just get knocked out. Because they're going to get a good amount of HP back from this. I'm not going to lie to you. But they're not going to be at full unless they protect next turn. But Ice Beam Iron Head is like really, 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 really strong. And I'd be shocked if they lived it. And even if they do live it, I don't think they can deal with me fast enough, you know? Like, even if they somehow knock out Lottie, which I don't think they can, they lose recovery. They don't gain anything. I'm the only one who gains anything from them knocking out my Pokemon. So, yep, Leaf Seed Protect. I mean, I think that's the way you run Bulu. That's how I've been running it. That's how I've been running it in the non-Dynamax metas. I think it's pretty cool with Leaf Seed. A better way to stall out Feeny, I would say. Or Arcanine, stuff like that. You know, you get a Leaf Seed on a switch. So we're at 55, or 65. My computer cuts it off. We're at 46. That did, wait, 65 to 46. That did 19. Leaf Seed took 19. Okay. So I Ice Beam Iron Head. I mean, I feel like this knocks out. I just feel like this knocks out. I don't think I need to overthink this. I could keep talking all day about calcs and all that garbage, but I just don't think this, unless they're like sub. If they are sub, Houston, we may have a problem. I could see us being in a little bit of a pickle. If they got substitute, we might just lose this. But there's nothing I can do about it, you know? It's like, if they've got sub, they've got sub. I can't play better if they've got substitute. Ice Beam, how much does this do? Please just put it under. Ah, that's like sub. That's a sub. That's a sub right there. Snarl, not what they needed. So I think that's good. Lottie lives it anyways. I wish Lottie died to that. I gotta be honest. Iron Head, give me what I want, Regirock. Oh, let's go. Alright, game one. We got game one. I think we got a little lucky with how he played. Because I definitely feel like he threw that. I feel like his best play, knowing he was faster than my Coco, was to attack Regirock. Because he had that info. I didn't have that info. But hey, I'm not one to shy away from taking a game one. So we take that game one, knowing what I know. Well, I know that Poltegeist probably isn't a threat. What does Tea Time do? I'm going to look that up right now. Tea Time. All active Pokemon consume their berries. What does that even mean? Why would that be useful? I feel like that's the only reason I have it, though, right? Because like, Tea Time is its signature move, and clearly it didn't support the Snorlax, so what's the point? I don't know. Maybe it was like an anti-Cofagrigus tech. It was like something where they could, you know, Shadow Ball it, or try to nuke my Cofagrigus in some way. Interesting. So, offensive Togekiss. I'm going to try something different here. Regirock, Celesteela, Cofagrigus. Lottie, maybe? I guess I'll go Coco, because I do have the Electric Seed, and I can get rid of Terrain and stuff. It's just Lottie hits Bulu better. But I shouldn't be afraid of Bulu. If anything, I should bring Hitmontop. I'm going to bring him on top, yeah. Okay, this looks wacko. This looks absolutely wacko. For what my game one game plan was, this is totally flip-flop. But I think that, like, you'll see, I have Bulldoze on Celesteela. Even though it's an offensive-ish Celesteela, I have Bulldoze. So the game plan here is like I can provide immediate offense by having that bulldoze. Thunderous Teapot. At least maybe we get to find out what it does. I guess. Like, I feel like they don't have any switch-ins. I'm just going to do it to them. Look, I'm just going to Rockfall and Bulldoze. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So let me update this. I didn't even mean to have this, like, record here. I didn't even mean to have this here, but I figured since I had it from streaming, I keep it. Also, Thundy didn't max. What are you doing? So we're maxing. We're the only boys maxing. A sub would be annoying. Scary face. Wait. I guess you got me. Because my Bulldoze goes second. Wow. The most supportive lead I've ever seen. Charty Fairy. You know what? You got me. You got me. You got me. I do 25. I'll leave my badge at the door. I got nothing. I literally got nothing. I got played. And I respect it. Does this thing learn taunt? Sorry, he left the room, so I'm centering my camera. Does Poltergeist learn taunt? It doesn't learn taunt. So what is his game plan to stop my Trick Room? I feel like I could lead Trick Room into that pretty safely. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to go for another Rockfall. I'm going to say I just Rockfall Flash Cannon. No need to go for anything else. Wow. That's a crit. Yeah, I was like... Reflect. What a Pokemon. Will-O-Wisp Reflect. What? That is so weird. I'm kind of glad I got to see it, though, I guess. We knock out the Thundy. I didn't even know it got that. I only knew of its other ability, Weak Armor. Who researches Sinisty, or what even is this dumb thing? No, it's not Sinisty. Poltergeist. Who researches Poltergeist this much? Not me. I'm gonna Steel Spike that thing. And, oh wait, no, maybe if I Quake it. I'm gonna Quake it. Yeah. And go out to Coffee-Grigus. Because, like, the Quake is gonna be cool. Screens, Will-O-Wisp, Poltergeist. You've never seen that before. Don't tell me you've ever seen that before. Because I'll call you a liar. That might not even knock out. I'm better that that doesn't knock out. I'll be honest. They curse, yep. But there's Citrus Berry. Curse? Curse, Darkest Lariat. I still don't know, man. I don't know what this dumb thing does. They do go down to sand. That's fine. I wish it would have lived. I wish it would have lived. I did not wish to KO that boy. Uh-huh. If the last is Kiss, I'm a little upset if the last is Kiss. But it's doable, though. It's definitely doable. Because if the last is Kiss, we have triple axle Hitmontop, so like, kinda, right? Like, I could see that working. I could see, yeah. So the game plan is I'm gonna Iron Head Lax, I guess. I don't see a lot of need to protect. Like, they shouldn't value hitting my Regirock, right? Like, no. They will Starfall, which means I cannot burn the Lax, which means I should click Rock Slide. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Rock Slide Trick Room. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Air Slash, no Dynamax coming out from the Togekiss. That's nuts. If they flinch me, I'm so upset. I don't care. No! Bro, that sucks. That's so bad. Do you know how much damage that would have been? That would have been 40% onto a Togekiss. That would have been nuts. That would have been insane damage. We get rid of the Thick Fat. They have Mummy now. We get our Citrus Berry, yeah. Bro, that's so bad. That's so unfortunate. Okay, well, I don't even know if I want Trick Room at this point. I really wanted that Rock Slide damage. Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. And now he knows I'm willing to hit his Kiss, too. See, this is where Pain Split would have been cool, as you can see. I would have liked to click Pain Split here. Would have been a funny joke. I think we do Rock Slide. I want to say we just Rock Slide Body Press. Like, maybe I should have Wisped, but I still think he's got Facade. That would have been such a good Rock Slide. That would have been such a good Rock Slide. I'm going to be hung up on that for a while, I will be honest. That Rock Slide would have been like insta-winning. So goated. Absolutely smashing. I think what I do though, I mean, I got a game plan. He would have been sitting at about 50% right now. And then I think we would have had a chance then, but I definitely no chance now. Yeah, I was gonna say, unless he like Airstreamed, you know, which wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense, I'm gonna be honest. An Airstream coming out right there, no. Airstream would not have made any sense. And they crit anyways. Yeah. No. That's alright. That's alright. Because if I gave him the boost, I would have mementoed. Right? I would have mementoed away their boost. So their boost would have been gone. Then they would have been neutral. And we could have maybe made something work. They also crit me with a Thunderbolt. Like, if they didn't crit me with Thunderbolt, I would still be able to get a hit off on the... You see how this is lining up? If they didn't crit my Celesteela with Thunderbolt, I would have had enough HP to live a Darkest Lariat. Living the Darkest Lariat means that with the Rock Slide damage and a Triple Axle, I could Triple Axle and Flash Cannon knock out Togekiss. Which I just can't do anymore. I don't have the liberty of going for that move. Like, I'm still going to do this. This is still my best play, but... you don't win this one. We fake out just to do it. We're passing that Mummy around. I just want to see how much this does. Yeah, that would have totally picked it up. Barring getting all 3 triple axle hits, we would have gotten the knockout. I'll flash scan again. It's weird, I still haven't seen a move. I've only seen Darkest Lariat Curse. I want to know what this Lax does. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. I still feel like him not maxing that one turn where I rock slided was a throw, and I should have been rewarded by hitting that rock slide, but it's alright. We're gonna move on to game 3. I believe. Do I? Yes. I'm always believing. I believe that we can beat that Sinistea. As annoying and weird as it is. Because they'll have Lax Togekiss. I need to check my stats. Oh, no, bro. Okay, definitely not cheating. I'm sorry. I meant a summary. Where's your stat? 136.58. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think, I'm telling my opponent. Letting him know. Anyways, so I think I feel like Lottie is one of my greatest tools here. But Regirock is just so good, but I don't want to get burned, obviously. So I think I'm going to go with Coco Lottie. I just got to go cough Regirock in the back. I have an idea. I have an idea of what to do here. Because I think if they're going to go hyper passive, right? Because obviously, as you saw, Poltegeist is Reflect, Light Screen, Will-O-Wisp. And the Thundurus is Scary Face. They're clearly trying to slow me down. And so I think my Coco does a very good job of also playing passively. With like Electro Web, Volt Switch, you know, I have my own screens. I don't think my screens are as valuable as his screens, though. Yeah. And so, Lottie is not exactly a passive lead, I'll be honest. But in my opinion, right here, I can click Electro Web, Shadow Ball, right? And then we can go from there. I don't know what they're going to do in the face of this lead, but I'm going to Electro Web Shadow Ball, and I just want to see what happens. If I lose, I gain some information, and I come off of it having a good time. My goal is just to really, I'm curious. I want to see how this goes in correctly, because I feel like this always goes correctly. They're going to Eerie Impulse. So we know there's Scary Face, Thunderbolt, Eerie Impulse. Totally fine. I believe the last move to be Taunt. I would say they have Thunderbolt, Eerie Impulse, Scary Face, Taunt. It would make sense. So, we are going to get a Shadow Ball off here. I think we are going to find out now if they're Berry or Light Clay. I probably could have found that out last game. I assume they're Light Clay. Super effective, that's fine. I plan on going for a, yeah, Light Screen goes up. I plan on going for an Ice Beam anyways. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these turns to Electro Web one more time and Ice Beam. And that's not going to knock out, right? Obviously, it's not going to knock out either their Pokemon. But then I'm going to Volt Switch and Ice Beam the Thundurus, hopefully knocking it out, and I can get Coffee in or something. We'll see. It's going to be an odd one, seeing if they decide to Eerie Impulse my Coco or not. Because obviously my Coco's not a threat, right? Like, it's not doing a lot of damage. But they don't really have a better move. Like, what are they going to really Thunderbolt my... Yeah, they are going to Eerie Impulse. And that's fine. That's why, like, I didn't know what to do. Because that Eerie Impulse is going to happen, but, like, I don't mind. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Web goes off. It's not doing a lot. As you see, I'm just matching their slow play, right? They're going to slow play. That's why I was going to Volt Switch as well. I'm pretty sure that they are going to... get that cursed body. We get the Ice Beam. They get the Reflect up. I'm thinking about how to approach this. Because I feel like they Shadow Ball my Lottie right now. I don't want that. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. That's fine. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Not gonna lie. I'll go Regirock. I wish I had Curse. Man, I was so close to putting Curse over Protect. And Curse over Protect would have been really good. Curse over Protect would have been so solid. Though now that they switched to Lax, I feel like I definitely should have double tapped that. Yeah, and they're gonna hit Reggie. I don't need my HP too much on Reggie, so that's pretty much okay by me. I'm gonna go back to Coco though. And Ice Beam. I want to say that's my play. Because then what I'll do is I'll Reflect or Light Screen or whatever. Whichever I feel like. And then the Ice Beam. The Thundurus should be really close to getting knocked out here. And I feel like the Thundurus is going to... The Thundurus is going to just want to, like, Thunderbolt me again. Okay. So, something we could do is Volt Switch, but I don't really want to do that. Actually, no. I think I do want to Volt Switch. I want to, like, Volt Switch and go Regirock. This is kind of weird. Not gonna lie, this is kind of weird. No, I should have reflected. I should have reflected Ice Beam. I don't know, it's so odd, because like I don't know what that Thundy's gonna do. Yeah, I thought they might taunt my Coco. Because they've seen that I'm supportive, so I thought they might taunt me. So that means this Volt Switch probably is not going to knock out. No. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to go Cofagrigus, though. Or no, Lottie. If this is a normal move into Coco, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, no, it's a curse. Good. So he's gonna Eerie Impulse me. He's gonna Eerie Impulse my Lottie. So I should do this and like... I want a Steel Spike. Do I Steel Spike? No, I should Rock Slide. I'll Rock Slide. I'll Rock Slide. You got me. I'll Rock Slide. Because I feel like they Eerie Impulse Lottie to shut it down. And then if they have a ground move, they could go for it. That's just why I'm afraid, right? I wanted to Steel Spike the Thundy because I didn't want my Regirock to die here to a ground move. But, if I Steel Spike, obviously that puts my Rock in a pretty good spot, but then they could burn me. I guess actually that would have been the proper play. That would have been my best play, huh? Now that I'm seeing it. Oh, they Lariat. Is that into the Rock? That's not doing a lot. I'll take that. I'll take that. Preserving my max is very good. Also, I'm sorry I look a little darker here today. I don't have a light in front of me. There's so much backlighting, I didn't want to like blow out the whole shot. Okay, so our Cofagrigus is at -2. Oh no. Obviously, we don't mind that. I don't know who they're going to go to on their other slot, but I feel like whatever it is, I protect Regirock. If it's Sinistea, I protect Regirock. If it's the Togekiss, I protect Regirock. I see. Oh, if they go Togi, that's a hard throw. What they should have done is they should have gone Togekiss. Okay? They needed to go Togekiss there and max Starfall my Regirock, which would have stopped me from burning their Lax, which would have been a really, really, really good play. And I'm not saying whatever they're going for now isn't going to be bad for me. Yeah, because Shadow Ball, we don't love that. We don't love that. I'm going to be honest. It does a lot. But I feel like, does that matter? I don't know. We don't love that. Not really. But now I get the burn off, which I feel like is very big for me. Because he's going to Lariat. He made a really good double up, but we should live that because we did the switch. Okay. I'm shocked. He's still faster than me at -2. It's so weird. So they have one more turn of Light Screen and one more, or 2 turns of Reflect. That's very good. I think I'm gonna Body Press the Lax and go Coco. That looks good to me. I feel like we see a Will-O-Wisp and a Lariat. No, wow, they Shadow Ball. I'm kind of surprised. If we see a ground move come out into the Coco, that's actually really big for my opponent. Because I got to admit, I definitely wasn't ready for that. Facade. Well, bye-bye Coco, that's for sure. Can I win this now? That was a crazy read. Good read, though. Lottie, Regirock. Because I feel like if I max Regirock, would their last move be Recycle on Lax? It shouldn't be. We might be able to do this. I should have quaked. I should have quaked. I'm not quick with it. I'm not quick with it. The old brain's not turned on. I should have quaked. I should have quaked or Rockfalled. Either one I think would have been really, really good. Oh, I'm so dumb. That might be a throw here. This is going to be the closest battle you've seen in this draft league yet, guys. This could go any way. This could literally go anywhere. Psychic going into the Poltegeist. I'm gonna need my Lottie to live this Darkest Lariat. Oh no, they should Facade. They always Facade. I died. I forgot they got Facade. Wait, no, but if I Steel Spike, I should have Steel Spiked because it weakens Facade damage. So I Steel Spike smartly. The brain was on. I Steel Spike because it weakens Facade damage, which means I might live the Facade, which means I might get a Draco off on the Lax, which means I probably still die to this guy. It's no shot, right? Oh. Steel Spike was not good enough. They got me with that really good play. The Facade, I knew it. I so knew it. And I totally should have had Shadow Ball over Memento. But the only way we win this is if Togekiss, like, if I one-hit KO Togekiss, we win. There's no way. I have to get a crit. I gotta get a crit right now. I gotta get a crit right now. Otherwise, this is not doable. No, it's not doable. It's not doable. Not doable will be winnable, which I don't think this is too much. You got me. Do I live it? With the Spadef boost, I woulda. Alright, well, that's crazy. That's insane. What a good set. What a... Grass Knot Togekiss. Grass Knot Togekiss. What a good set. Good set of Pokemon. So I guess I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Where, if I want, I can go for the Quake, which raises my Spadef for that. But if I only go for Quake, I might die to the Facade, which I don't know if I'll die to the Facade. But they could Lariat, but I could, you know, it's a rough spot. So, alright, well, GG's to Adi. I'm going to end it off here. I'll see you guys later. Be sure to be on the lookout for today's, which is today, and tomorrow, which is last week's Draft League. So, be sure to watch that. Thank you for watching. Always sad when we don't win, but that's alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow.